not going on no forums right now. Dang, no, I'm not going on no forums. Forum dwellers are stupid. You can be a forum dweller, that's fine, but I wouldn't want to be a forum dweller if I were you. Whatever, start the camera. People. I'm going to tell that tale I was talking about, that hacker clan. Now they got a lot of inspiration from shows, man, because these kids were all like, that's what they were. They were like, look at all these shows, we had a favorite grab out of them. So those shows have created hacker clans on Xbox Live. So, alright, let's talk about this. 2009. November 16th, 2009. The first ever incident of the hacker scrubs, which have all been linked together recently, but whatever. So the next tale, or the tale of the hacker scrubs, as was detailed in the dang thingy, but here's the tale. These kids are playing Halo 3 on Avalanche. They were in one of those underpasses, and there was a kid who knew how to hack. So he hacked one of their friends because the friend started calling him names. Now when he hacked them, he got his credit card information and started buying crap. The scandal was found out, and the kid got all scared, and he was going to get banned by Microsoft, pretty much. And then guess what happened? He went to his other hacker friends, and they pretty much built a clan. And this clan left, is what they called it. Left with a 3 instead of an E. Well, guess what? This stupid clan decided that it would be a good idea to start just banning people at random. So they did. And now this kid did eventually get taken for like fraud or whatever. I don't know if he got charged as an adult, but there's something on him. I don't remember that. I wasn't involved in that. I just heard stories about it, and I've seen videos about it. But whatever. So something bad happened to the kid. I think he's probably still in jail. I don't know. Maybe he got out a couple of years ago. But whatever. So that happened. People started to get banned at random. 2010, pretty much the same thing. People just getting banned at random by this left clan. 2011, same. 2012, same. 2012, there was more hacker clans popping up, and they were kind of like having a little feud. But whatever. 2013, the Chaos DLC's clan was started off based on the Chaos DLC's clan from our being the chief. And one of the kids actually was named Adam, funnily enough. And with this, they started to impersonate all sorts of different characters from like Red vs. Blue and RB and the Chief. Like Adam, of course, with the AVA armor, which I actually think was pretty cool with that weapon combo. The meta from Red vs. Blue, a lot of characters from Red vs. Blue, actually, they started doing all this crap. And by the way, actually, there was a mod. I have the mod, by the way, but I'm not going to use it because I'm not like that. It is called the meta mod, quite literally. I don't think you have to have the actual suit, but whatever. Pretty much, you pick this thing up, you can go invisible, you can do every single ability in the game, plus new ones. Like, you can pretty much, what do you call it, lag switch people, and like teleport around. I have that dang hack still. I have that. I'm not going to use it, I never will use that dang thing, but I still have it. I'm probably going to destroy it because it caused a lot of damage on Xbox Live. But honestly, I don't care because your community's full of scumbags. But, whatever. So these two clans started collaborating, and they're like, let's just completely shut down Xbox Live. So they were trying to for many years, and it didn't work that well. Did it? No, it did not. And guess what? 2013, end of 2013, here, I had my first ever encounter with a hacker on Xbox Live. And it was one of the leftovers. And now this kid tried to ban me, but guess what? I'm smarter than him. So whenever he tried to ban me, he got banned. So, there you go, and my account stayed unbanned. So that's how you trick a hacker. I'm going to tell you the exact technique I used in another video so you can avoid getting banned by these kids. I don't think they're still out there. I think most of them got taken down. But whatever. So, after my first ever encounter with a hacker, they had this other clan named the Teachers. All of the E's and A's were 3's. They started up a long time ago, actually. they've been around since like the Halo 2 days actually, but they started going into hacks because a lot of their clan members were getting hunted down and banned by Chaos and left. So this clan was looking for like people. They pretty much turned into tossers from RB the Chief, and pretty much what they started to do was recruit anybody who wanted to, or got their account banned or wanted to ban people or whatever. I don't know, it's kind of stupid at first. Then so yeah, I didn't join them at first. I declined the offer. I was like, whatever. At that point I was kind of an idiot, just playing GT5 online. You can see some of my stupid videos about that from 2014 January. But the second time they requested I join, mid 2014, my account had got banned by those clans left or whatever. So I joined their dang thing and they unbanned me, which was cool. And people can say, oh, you're the Deuce supporter, but you had a 360 at the time. I've had a Deuce since I was like, what, like 2? I didn't play when I was 2, but we've had one since I was pretty much born back in like, we've had one. I think the family's had one since it came out actually, but whatever. I know we had it before 2002, at least, but, or, the original one broke, but, yeah. And we got this thing started, which is the first one I played on. But, whatever. Back to the story. So, once I had joined this clan, I started pretty much, because I was a no-life at that point, so I pretty much devoted all my extra time to screwing with this clan and stuff. And we ended up just doing whatever. We started banning these people or whatever for doing that bull crap. And guess what? I don't know how, it was probably just because I was so lifeless and had nothing else to do. I worked myself up in those ranks so fast that in like December, I was the secondary leader of the dang clan. I was in their dang clan. I was like the secondary leader, and I actually became the leader of the clan, but then I gave it away, which caused the entire thing to collapse. But that's another part of the story. Now, that time, one of our friends, Jacob, double-crossed us. Not on purpose. Not on purpose. It was because this one hacker kid threatened us. And Jacob was his first target, and he had got banned like multiple times before. So he double-crossed us, but he never actually did anything to us, and then joined back whenever that kid was down. He never actually did anything to us, so he only did it for his safety, and actually that kind of saved us. But whatever. And this was around late November, early December. Now, this is pretty crazy, this upcoming story. January 19th. January 19th, 2015. That day will always be remembered by me for what happened that day. Well, a lot of Twitter accounts were made that day, because many people got banned off of Twitter and hacked on Twitter. Well, whatever. Everybody started going all crazy. All of the hackers came back. They started doing all that crap again. That kid came back again. Actually, no, that was during the double cross, but that was before we took the kid out and Jacob joined us back. But still the same. And then that's whenever we got a lot of new members in the clan. Like at this point, I think I was the leader of like January 20 something. I think I became the actual leader of the clan. It's just so funny that looking back on it, I was a stupid kid. Not then, actually, but before that. I'm surprised I threw up in the ranks, because early 2015 was the point where I kind of realized what I had done wrong with my life, and kind of picked things up, but whatever. February was whenever we took that kid down. That was pretty much the end of most of the hacker fiasco for a while. A lot of that stuff ended. We got quite a few new members, like, I don't know. I can't really think of many of the ones that I only know the members that I actually contacted. I think we got like February. That was a year ago already. But whatever. But I know that we got a few new members. I don't think I contacted any of the new members. Really, I think I knew their gamer tags. I think I know all their gamer tags, but I probably don't remember them because I have terrible memory loss. I mean, terrible. X-Ridicule. That was the guy that we got. But also, March was whenever this kid came back. And we banned him again. And then a new hacker clan based on Chaos. And this is actually funny. The Chaos DLC's clan split in half, and the other clan named themselves Havoc Divided. And they started attacking Chaos and Left. Left was actually taken out like February or March. Havoc Divided was the same. Actually, they were based not in the United States. They were based in like Germany, I think. They were the same people who got in the van with all their crap and started driving, and they were getting like hunted by police or whatever for breaking like a ton of destruction laws or whatever, private property laws, because they'd done other stupid crap. So they were the same people who drove their van off a cliff and exploded, and every single one of them except for one died, and the one lived in the woods for a couple months before being found and sent to a mental hospital. Whatever. And now at this point, the teachers, I gave leadership, July 11th was the exact day I gave leadership to someone else, and that person gave leadership to someone else, who gave leadership back to me, and then I just put the leadership up for taking. The person who took it destroyed it. He completely, guess what he started kicking everyone out, he started banning everybody. Started pretty much collaborating with the Chaos or whatever. And then guess what? So we were like, okay, that's a bunch of bull crap right there. So we pretty much took them out. And ever since then, the hacker bull crap's been over. It was such a dramatic time for no reason. And it was kind of stupid to get caught up in that. And honestly, I'm surprised I got caught up in that. Now that it ended on October 26th, 2015 was the date that it ended. And ever since then, I've kind of looked back at that and thought it was a stupid part of my life and that I never should have got involved, and I still believe that I never should have got involved. But through that, I learned a lot through that. I learned not to trust people. Trust me, I'm still stuck in some pretty bad situations with some hackers. Trust me, I learned a lot from that, but it really screwed me over, and I'm in some pretty bad crap right now. So, yeah. Whatever. That's my story. A lot of you won't believe that the story is true, and a lot of the people will just deny it, but whatever. A lot of you won't believe that it's true, but it is true. And it's been going on for 6 years, and it ended in October 2015. So, there you go. That is the story of the Xbox Live hacker clans, and there's still more, but those are the ones that I had to deal with. So, that's the end of the video. Cut the camera. I mean, did you see the Broncos destroy the Panthers? Well, I'm actually glad that they did, honestly. Because I prefer the Broncos to the Panthers anyway. Cam Newton just busted under pressure. Seriously, he did. He just collapsed. And of course, Peyton Manning's career ended for high note, so that's cool.